The first thing you need to know about filling a WaterLink spin disc is that there is a right way to handle the disc and a wrong way. The right way is this, by its edges. The wrong way is this. This is important because if there are fingerprints on certain areas of the disc, the light will not pass through properly and this will affect your results. Lay the disc on a flat, clean, dry surface. Never try to fill it in your hand. Before filling the syringe, be sure there is no water in it by pushing the plunger all the way down. We are using dyed water to help you follow the process. Insert the green tip of the syringe fully into the sample water, drawing back the plunger as far as it will go, slowly and evenly. Inspect your syringe to make sure there are no water bubbles in the column. Insert the tip of the syringe into the fill hole. When inserted properly, the syringe will stand up on its own. When you fill the disc, the syringe must be perfectly vertical. Press the plunger slowly and smoothly to fill the disc. The water will fill the spaces between the baffles counterclockwise. Each baffle will fill from the bottom to the top. Add the sample water until the space after the third baffle is filled to the top and reaches past the embossed line. If the disc is overfilled, sample water will flow out of the overflow hole in the center of the disc. The disc is not leaking. Dry the disc and run the test. Wet discs should be dried thoroughly with a lint-free wipe. Discs should be filled and used within 10 minutes. They cannot be filled ahead of time. Look at your syringe after you have filled your disc. There should be about 1 centimeter of water left in the syringe. If there is no water, then you have probably overfilled your disc, which is okay. If you have more than 1 centimeter of water in your syringe, then you have underfilled the disc and probably have a bubble in it and will need to take corrective action. To remove an air bubble from the disc, insert the nearly empty syringe into the disc. Slowly pull up the plunger until the air bubble goes back into the syringe. Then slowly dispense the sample back into the disc. The disc is now ready to be tested. Insert your disc into the meter. Always use the black disc cover. Run your test. When your test is done, make sure you remove the disc. Never leave the disc in the meter.